Hi, my name is Debbie Hoffman. I'm a reference librarian at the Warren Newport Public Library. Today I'd like to talk about Commonwealth by Ann Patchett. Most of us have heard of Ann Patchett. She's a wonderful writer. I have read both Bel Canto and State of Wonder. She also has written some wonderful nonfiction books, but Commonwealth is why we are here today. She begins it very innocuously. It's a beautiful sunny afternoon in Southern California, and Bert Cousins, a DA, decides to kind of crash a christening party for Franny Keating. He is the father, he's married, he's the father of 4 children, and his family life is pretty chaotic, and he really doesn't want to be too involved. So he decides to just go to this christening, even though he has not been really invited, but everybody knows him. So he goes there, and of course he meets Beverly, Franny's mother, and immediately becomes smitten, and by the end of the christening kisses her and starts the snowball effect of what will happen for the next 5 decades. Each divorces their spouse, and Bert and Beverly try to keep those 6 kids together, which they do. And interestingly enough, the 6 kids get along pretty well and really forge a bond that lasts their entire life. Franny, the child that was christened at the time of the upheaval, is now 20 years old and falls in love with Leon Posen, who is a very famous writer. And he's much older than her, and in getting to know him, begins to tell him of her childhood and of this kind of mixed family and all of the dilemmas that occurred during it. And he goes on to write a famous, best-selling, widely popular book about it. And it is really the catalyst of how the family kind of falls apart from there. This is a gorgeous book. I love family sagas anyway, and this is really beautifully written. It's very easy to follow. You know exactly which child they're talking about as a child and as an adult. You find out the guilt that they all experience from the tragedy that happened in their childhood, besides the divorce. It is just lovely. It really is. It really kind of brings up who are the owners of our stories. Does anybody, if we share a story, do they become part of the story too? And so I think that she really handles this lovely in this book. It's called Commonwealth by Ann Patchett.